Yo guys, the candy event has started, and with it another game update. Then delicious Brainrots awaited us all. The first new mutation I saw was chocolate. But as always during admin abuse, I'm in no hurry to catch everything in a row because I'm always waiting for shiny Brainrots with new mutations. So, as always, first I have to make a difficult choice about which of my existing Brainrots to sell. It's really nice that some players already recognize me on the servers and give me relics or fruit. Thank you, I appreciate it. Relics are what I need, because I haven't done the last relic plot expansion yet. But before catching the shards, I decided to immediately upgrade my farms so that by the end of the admin abuse, I could get new levels of Brainrots. The current maximum level is 875, but avocado is still the best fruit, meaning no new fruit has appeared. I still had 71 more shards to get the 6th plot crystal, so while there were still a lot of shards, I decided to quickly catch them. I also sold one of my Brainrots in anticipation of getting a new one with a new mutation. And since there was a message from the admin that he had spawned shiny Brainrots, I immediately ran to catch one for myself. This time it was a group of Brainrots with the chocolate mutation. I picked one of them and caught it. I was surprised to find that it actually had the frozen mutation, even though there was no such inscription on this Brainrot when it walked along the line. If you know what affects this, write in the comments. Maybe my lasso gives such an additional mutation? In any case, this is a nice bonus. After that, I finally saw another new candy mutation that was added in this event. I decided to wait for shiny candy again, and for now continued catching shards. The player you saw at the beginning of the video noticed that I was catching it and decided to give me the plot crystals. That's very kind of him. I only needed one. Thanks again and give a stuff 7. Well, I finally had the chance to make the latest relic plot expansion. Of course, I didn't have any more rebirth katanas, so I put in a few portals and other good relics. In any case, it's a nice boost for my fruit. Then, I sold another of my Brainrots to free up a platform for candy. I checked the rebirth shop, and there the rebirth katana is still the best relic. Finally, I decided to grow my new Brainrot with the chocolate mutation. And I got something gigantic again. I was a little surprised that this Tictac is level 43. Where is level 42? I just skipped that level. Realizing that my fruits were capable of this, I decided to immediately grow all my other Brainrots. From time to time, other players came to me asking for fruit. I'm not greedy, so enjoy guys. And of course, I kept my promise to give the best fruits to my new friend, who had given me a lot too. Finally, a wave of shiny candy Brainrots appeared on the line, and I was one step closer to completing the task set before me, obtaining 2 new mutations. As you can see, this Brainrot is also additionally frozen. I'm a little confused. I also immediately raised it to level 43. The event and admin abuse continued, and there were a lot of super cool Brainrots to catch. This is what my base looked like at that time. Of course, I then made the newly obtained Brainrots Ascended 10 into the rebirth machine. Now you can see which of the new Brainrots is the best and gives more money. As I thought, Candy is the best. I'm afraid I'm wrong, but it seems to me that Candy is even better than Sub-Zero, meaning he's currently the best mutation in the game. When I re-entered the game, all my Brainrots changed color. Looks even better. I checked to see if the new rebirth sobriety had appeared, and yes, it has. I did it without thinking, because getting 10,000 tickets is cool, and it will bring me closer to getting another rebirth katana relic. Before this rebirth, I did all the previous ones a long time ago, which is why there are such a large number of tickets here. If you've ever done rebirth, you know that all the mutations on your Brainrots don't disappear. You lose all your fruits, farms, and money. But believe me, it's worth it, and if you have a friend on the server, or you have an alt account that can give you at least one cool fruit, it's quick and easy. There may be another rebirth and another 10,000 tickets. Wow! Here comes the fruit I need. Thank you. One good fruit, and as you can see, I can do the next rebirth again. Then I repeated this procedure again, and almost 28,000 tickets are back on my balance. One more time. Why not? This was the last possible rebirth for me, and I already received about 38,000 tickets. Of course, I immediately bought another rebirth katana relic. The only thing I don't like is clicking 1,000 times to upgrade my farms to the maximum again. My fingers were burning while I did it. I remind you that this should be done after the last possible rebirth. Of course, I start the upgrade with the best farm, and don't forget about the best potions that can be placed in the sprinkler near this farm. After that, everything was simple. With lots of good relics, my fruits grew quickly, and I got level 43 for all my Brainrots again. I also gave the 2 new Brainrots all possible mutations using various potions. Having reached almost the maximum, I didn't forget about other friends who joined me and also gave them fruit. Many of them also did rebirth. Another friend joined me and gave me a rebirth katana. Really, bro, thank you so much. By the way, Popcat, you have a cool avatar. This is what my base looks like now. I really like this update. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't miss the admin abuse, and of course enjoy the game. Thanks guys for watching. See you soon.